Pauline, you have a good day.
Can we talk?
Do we need to?
You left without giving me a chance to explain.
What's to explain? You did what you thought you had to.
I was worried about you. Your temper.
I wasn't going to hurt him, Sal.
I know. Maybe I was wrong.
Well, it's out of our hands now. Wrong, right. I guess I got what I deserved. I mean, I didn't exactly stick by you. Why should you stick by me?
Sally, come in. How can I help you?
I wanted to talk to you about Brett.
Oh no, not more trouble.
No, I spoke to Noah about what happened. I think I may have been jumping the gun in reporting Brett.
I don't understand. Are you saying that you were mistaken in what you saw?
Not exactly, no.
Oh, I see. You're just feeling guilty about betraying a friend, a colleague.
Noah admits that he provoked it. He wasn't even going to report it because he didn't think it was such a big deal.
No, I'm sorry, Sally, but none of this has any bearing on the issue.
But if it wasn't for me, this wouldn't be an issue.
I mean, you're asking me to turn a blind eye. I can't do that.
He said he was going to get some counselling. Doesn't that count for anything?
Well, that's something the department has to decide. If you want my honest opinion, Brett Egan is not cut out for teaching, and the sooner he realises this, the better.
Yeah, Ma. No. Alexi, no, he's not here at the moment. Yeah, okay, all right, yeah, I promise, I'll tell him. Yeah, Mum, look, I've really got to go. Mum! Sorry, I've got to go. Hi. Boy, she can talk.
Tell me about it.
So how come you didn't want to talk to her? She's been wanting to talk to you for days now.
Because, Leah, she was just going to give me another 4-hour spiel about how I've got to go back and work for Uncle Con.
Well, you can't keep avoiding it forever.
Well, I can try.
So how's the alarm system coming along?
Getting there.
You sure you know what you're doing?
No, but I think this is the right wire.
What?
I'm an electrician. It's under control, mate. Please.
Yeah, so you keep telling me.
Excuse me, Miss Fletcher. I was wondering if you'd seen Noah today.
Sorry, Hayley. Nobody's seen him since last night. He and Jude had a fight and he left.
Yeah, I know. Shauna rang me this morning. Oh, I guess I was just hoping you'd heard something since then.
Well, I'm afraid I'm about as up-to-date as you are. Don't worry, he'll turn up eventually.
No, you don't know Noah. I've never met anyone so stubborn. Oh, I just feel so bad.
Why?
Well, I haven't exactly been supportive girlfriend of the year. Even Shauna stuck up for him more than I did.
Well, he'll forgive you eventually.
What if he doesn't come back?
He will. He's just giving himself some time to cool off.
You reckon?
Yeah. I'd put money on it.
Home and Away, sponsored by Weetabix Minis. Never a dull moment.
Yes, that's 3 and 1 for the flower girl. Okay, thank you. Wait,
I still don't understand it, you know.
what?
How you could get married at the local church. I mean, it's nothing like we saw in that video of yours.
Well, it's not the building that's important, it's who runs the service. And the priest and the cantor are coming up from the city.
Oh, well, I suppose that's all right then.
Leah, you better come here and have a listen to this.
Sure.
All right. Well, you have exactly 10 seconds once you're in to deactivate it, okay? Otherwise the alarm will go off.
Well, how do you deactivate?
Well, first you have to activate it every night before you close the shop. Okay, it's programmed under my birthday. Okay, 21281, 21st February 1981. Remember that.
Your birthday? How the flaming hell am I going to remember your birthday?
All right, we'll put it under your birthday. Okay? Are you game enough to tell us your age, big guy?
Oh. Well, we should find a date that everybody knows, you know, like Australia Day, the 26th of January.
Okay.
6101. All right, that's it.
Good. Well, are you going to show us how it works?
Oh, you want a demo? No worries. Oh, thanks.
Turn the flaming thing off!
I haven't really read that part of the book yet.
What?
I'm joking,
Got a sense of humour, that one. Ah, see? Told you he knew what he was doing. I mean, yeah, I get it.
Good on you, mate. Job well done. Yeah.
Right.
Oh. Oh, g'day, Rhys. Don't tell me you're buying your lunch from the opposition today.
No, I just gave up trying to contact you by phone.
Oh, yes. Well, there's been somebody on our business phone all morning.
Mate, we're having trouble with the water supply down the kiosk.
Oh, not again. Leah, you haven't got a relative who's a plumber, have you? Okay, little Jade. Yeah. Don't worry, mate. I'll give him a ring and get him down there.
Yeah, thanks. I mean, the sooner the better. I should just have word from Sean that Noah's not going to be turning up for shift today.
Oh, yes. I heard he had a bit of a stoush with his brother and shot through.
Yeah, leaving me short-staffed.
Well, I hope you got someone down there, mate. They'll rob you blind if you leave the place unattended.
Yeah, I'm not completely stupid. Thanks very much. You know, Vinny's looking after the place for 10 minutes. Anyway, look, I'd better go back and wait for the plumber, eh? Thanks, mate.
Yeah, righto.
Cranky today, isn't he? Had a blue with the wife this morning.
About that incident with Noah Lawson, I'd like you to write down exactly what happened yesterday in your own words. The department needs to hear both sides of the story before they can make a judgment.
John, did your teachers use the cane when you were at school?
Well, yes, you said it. Yeah.
And you were around when corporal punishment was an everyday fact, right?
Well, yes, I was, but times have changed, and for the better, I believe.
My dad was a teacher, you know. He was a good teacher, but when it came to disciplining kids, his ideas were pretty old school. Luckily for him, the system supported those ideas because he had a pretty foul temper. Unfortunately, I think that temper is the only thing I inherited from him. Failure was the worst crime in Dad's books. The one thing he despised most, and the irony is that now I'm failing because I'm following in his footsteps.
Hey! I was just on my way to the kiosk.
To see me?
Well, I didn't get a sudden meat pie craving.
And Shell, I don't really think I'm up around to just yet.
I'm hanging up my gloves.
Really? I suppose this is the part where I should argue that it was my fault.
It would be the chivalrous thing to do.
I'm sorry, you were right.
Yeah, but I took it too far.
How about we just call it evens and forget the whole thing?
Sounds good to me. I was at home feeling miserable, and then Colleen came over and made me feel even worse.
Oh, what did she say?
It wasn't so much what she said, she was just being nosy as usual.
Fishing for the gossip, eh? The lowdown on the Sutherland divorce.
Something like that. I hate fighting. As I was telling her it was just a tip, I realised what I was saying.
Maybe she was just